Hello, can you guys hear me? Hang on, I'm working out a couple little technical things. Just let me know if you can hear me. Hello! Hi! Hi, guys! I don't know where the chat box is. Oh, there you are. Okay, great. Yeah, I haven't live streamed from this computer in this software for so freaking long. I had to reset up everything. So that's been fun. How are you guys? It's not a YouTube live if there aren't technical difficulties. No, tell me about it. Why is my headphones are like making noises? I don't like that. It's not supposed to do that. Anyway, hey, good to see you guys. Okay, so oh, let me switch over to live chat. Yeah, make sure you guys switch over to live chat, so you don't miss out on anything. What we're gonna be doing today is watching. Remember the other day when I posted a. Whoa, what the heck? This one? Yeah, when I posted a video about Scentsy family reunion. Well, this is what we're doing. We're watching, because I only like went through part of it, like a very small part of it where it was Heidi and Orville, but there are more speakers that are wild. And I took notes on them and stuff. Oh, Kat, thank you for being a member for 8 months. I appreciate that. Oh, I need to turn on this fan above me. I'm freaking hot. So bear with me. I haven't done a live stream in so long. I kind of forgot how to do it, and I had to set up my stream deck all different and stuff. I don't know. But where we're going to start is, this is the beginning of day one. So this is like, everyone's all hyped. This is before anyone ever knew that they were going to be doing Amazon and TikTok shop. So everyone's all excited. Look at them. They're in for a surprise, aren't they? A client from hell. Oh no. Yeah, there's so much bullshit in SFR. It is crazy. I know a lot of other creators have covered this. I think Sam D did. I know DC has watched through all of this, but I don't know. This is just what I have on hand, and I wanted to watch this with you guys. I just haven't gotten around to making a video of it, but this works. Okay, I'm gonna press play here, and I might need to sort something out on my stream software here, but let's press play. Actually, I think there might be copyrighted music here real quick, so I might have to mute it. Yep, there it is. Okay. Also, my desktop audio. Oh, there they are. Hold on. I'm gonna mute my microphone. Actually, I've got something wrong here. Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. I need to fix my my sound situation here, because they're supposed to be coming through my headphones. I also just upgraded to Windows 11 finally, and I don't know where anything is. I don't know how to change like my output device headphones. Does that work? Yeah, it does. Okay. All right. Let's get back to it. Is the sound okay?
This room is full of energy. Woo! Welcome home.
Oh, I guess I should full screen.
18 years. That's how long it's been since Scentsy Family Reunion was last here in Boise. And it feels good to be coming home.
I think it's showing on my face.
You look better than ever.
So the last time that we gathered here in the Boise Center, Scentsy looked different. Our office looked different. Our family looked different. A few of you were just beginning your Scentsy journey. Most of you hadn't heard of Scentsy yet.
They're quiet? Okay.
Some of you have never been to Boise before.
I'll turn myself down.
I think a lot of them.
A lot?
How's that? Is that better?
I think a lot.
But we hope that you can feel you are coming home even for the first time. You've traveled from across the United States, from Maine to California, from Alaska to Puerto Rico.
From Vancouver Island to Newfoundland.
I know, he's so weird.
From the tip of Ireland to the heart of Austria. From Germany to Spain and Auckland to
Sorry,
Perth.
just a sec.
And
I'm gonna let
thousands
this-
of you are
one sec.
joining us.
I'm gonna let this play. I'm trying to figure out. I don't remember how to like crop this image because I'm trying to crop all this like screen recording stuff out, and I don't remember how to do it in Streamlabs, so I have to Google it. But I will let this keep playing. I'm sorry. I'm a professional.
Us from your own homes tonight, virtually. No matter where you traveled from, walking through those doors and seeing you gathered reminds us of why we are one family. Gathering a family is what a home does, and that is what this year's theme represents.
The first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word home may be a place, but that is a house or a flat or a
It won't let
travel
me edit
chair.
it.
We've learned over the last 22 years that it takes people to make a house a home. And we've learned that a family is more than the people you're related to by blood.
Well, I think we're stuck with it like this. I'm
Amen.
sorry.
When we say Scentsy family, this is what we mean. Just like people gather in a house, making it a home and defining a family, you are the people that turn Scentsy as a company into a home.
Home isn't the place that stays the same. Home is where the people who give you the courage to change.
Yeah, keep telling us what a home is, Orville. It's just such a stupid introduction. It's like, okay, like, can we, like, say something of substance here?
Gather. It's not defined by the building, it's defined by the family that occupies it. If the family moves, the home moves. What was once your home becomes just another house. Home is a reference point, a feeling your heart is drawn back to.
This is giving from Happy Gilmore when he's singing the puppy, not singing, he's reading the puppy that lost its way. You guys know what I'm talking about? Orville's allergic to substance. I'm sure he is. He usually says a lot of BS. I guess that's true, huh? When he was going off about the plane shit in that one speech I made a video about, it's the same thing. Like, he just says, it's word salad, man. It's literally Adam Sandler. No, I said Happy Gilmore. I meant Billy Madison. Whoops. But yeah.
Even if you've never been there before.
Every family goes through seasons. Some seasons are exciting, some are uncertain.
Does anyone else hate the whole, like, seasons shit? Like, because all the Huns, the boss babes and stuff say that. In this season in my life, it's like, what? People don't go through seasons. Stop it. The weather does. The earth does.
Some ask more of us than we expected. The last few years have stretched all of us.
We've asked difficult questions. We've made changes. We've had conversations that weren't always easy. But families don't grow because everything is easy. Families grow because they stay together when it isn't.
And that's what yeah.
Yeah.
That is what I've always loved about
Why
Scentsy.
clap?
Our culture has never been built on perfection. It's built on showing up, helping each other, and contributing more than we take.
The people make a home, and the more people, the more meaningful it becomes. That's what home is, and that's what we're building here.
Do you think they wrote this opening speech with AI? There's no way, like, a human wrote this, right? It's just so, yeah, like, what one did you guys said? What was it? They should season this speech because right now it's just bland, right? Like, again, word salad. Word salad with no fucking dressing. It's just... And I don't know how many people were at Scentsy Family Reunion this year, but they have to sit through this shit, and they're all just, like, clapping. What are you clapping for?
So before
Are you too good for your home?
Before live streams, before tens of thousands of
Yeah, that's Happy Gilmore. I was talking about Billy Madison, but Happy Gilmore is another great movie.
consultants, Scentsy Family Reunion looked a little different. You even looked different.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, okay, what are we looking at here? Is that Heidi? Wait, no, that's not Heidi. Who are the... Okay, well, that must be them. I don't know who these people are. She looks familiar. Is one of these people Heidi? I don't even know, but... What, she's like, Orville, you looked a little different. I mean, I'm assuming this is Orville, and he's still bald as hell, so he doesn't look any different to me. Oops.
Called it convention then, and some of you were actually there. Woo!
2,500 attendees? That's a lot.
We gathered in rooms of all shapes and sizes
Diarrhea
around
lettuce.
Boise. The Holiday Inn in 2005, the Hilton Garden Inn in 2006, then in 2007 and...
No, oh, I know what you're talking about. This girl might be, but that's Heidi in Orville. And that's Heidi in Orville. Heidi looks different. Orville looks the same. Like, almost exactly the same. A little more hair behind the ears. But yeah, no, Scentsy's founders aren't actually Heidi and Orville. They just, like, bought Scentsy from whatever those girlies' names are. This might be one of them. Maybe they're in this picture. I have no idea.
2008, right here at the Boise Center on the Grove. And we thought this place felt enormous.
We did. We did.
Coming
I don't know.
back,
She might
we
be a
knew
natural
it would be more
brunette.
intimate, but that was by design. And thank you for registering early.
Woohoo,
We're
you got
grateful
in.
of you joining us here in person.
Okay, actually, side note story. I was invited to go to this in person by someone who's on the inside. Me and Aaron and DC were all talking about going and infiltrating, but I guess they sold out like immediately. I don't know what the situation was. It was like, I guess for Scentsy Family Reunion, you're allowed to bring guests or whatever, and we were literally talking about going to Idaho to go here, but couldn't get in. 2,500 tickets sold like immediately, so. Also, I mean, I hear Idaho's beautiful, but I don't know if I was going to be looking forward to going to Idaho.
And those of you online.
We miss you. So those rooms hold big dreams. Dreams that became businesses, lifelong friendships, dreams that changed families.
Well, according to Scentsy, they say that the original founders were struggling entrepreneurs until Orville showed up and then bought it out. And now the founders, the people who originally like invented Scentsy and came up with the company and sold it to Orville, they're still in Scentsy on the board of directors, but they're literally just distributors. Like they're, aside from the board of directors, it's not like they're like on their corporate team or anything like that. They're just distributors. It's crazy. So, I mean, I guess they're probably still making money with it, but Heidi and Orville are pocketing the most of it, I'm sure.
And while Scentsy was growing, our families were growing too.
Hell no, it would have been fun to go.
So not just yours, ours, yours.
We've
What
watched
was
children
that?
become
Hold on,
adults.
wait. Did you guys hear that? What was the sentence she just said? Hold on, I have to rewind it.
Just yours. Our families were growing too, and they're still growing. So not just yours, ours, yours.
Not just yours, ours, yours. What the hell, Heidi? They have teleprompters and obviously a pre-written speech. Why are you saying these things?
We've watched children become adults. Customers become consultants. Consultants become leaders. And leaders become lifelong friends.
One of the greatest gifts of staying together this long is getting to watch people become who they were always capable of becoming.
That's a good statement, yeah. One person likes it.
Damn.
When we were last here in Boise,
I think our kids would hate that picture.
Their kids are older now, by the way. They're grown up. They're not children anymore. Obviously, this is an old picture because Orville still has hair on the side of his head.
when we were last here in Boise 18
And Heidi's
years ago,
brown
our
hair,
kids
brunette or whatever.
ranged in age from 6 to 15.
Crying in robot
And
voice.
we're probably home while we were here at convention. We have no recollection of what we did with them.
Home Alone.
Yeah. Hey, we had a 15-year-old. It was legal.
Maybe. Now those same kids are raising kids of their own and helping lead the company.
Well, there's only 3 of the kids here. That picture had like, what, 5 or 6 kids? Where are the rest of them? Oh, you know what? I think she says one of them like had a baby or something like that. But anyway, these 3 are their kids. I've seen this guy a lot. What's his name? Like Thomas or some shit? I don't know. I might be just making shit up. But he's in a lot of their like promotional materials and social media stuff.
Are each looking forward to speaking to you from the stage this week. I don't think there's a better picture of what 18 years can do. I agree. Even I look better.
Well, me, holy cow. The 30s were rough on me.
I know.
The 40s weren't much better. The 50s are okay.
They've been all right.
Growth has always been part of the Scentsy story. Not just growing a business, but growing people, growing families, growing leaders. Scentsy's best products aren't products at all. They are people. People like you and your kids.
Now look, we have a building with a pond. Ooh!
And our kids, who have always been such an important part of this story.
Mary is a product design strategist. She has a gift for seeing beauty in the details and helping shape products that tell a story. Mary just had a baby 3 weeks ago and is...
They're hardly speakers, dude. They're just reading a not well-written speech. I know, it's cringe. When they stop speaking, they have like some of their distributors, or I think they even have like a motivational speaker come on at one point. Like all of it is culty, weird, yeah.
Unable to be here this week, but you'll see her work in the new products that we revealed tonight. She actually was like, I should have timed it better. But
well, she was actually due yesterday.
She
2
was,
days ago.
yes.
Yeah, she had it early.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone cares
It's got a
about your
name.
grandbabies.
It's a girl.
It's a girl. She's super cute, and her name is Claire.
I like the name Claire.
Emma is a field manager. She understands consultants, like you.
Hi, Michaela. Thank you for being
Because
here.
she's grown up alongside you, and she brings creativity, thoughtfulness, and heart to everything.
That is the most... Look at what... She's a baby doll. She's dressed as a baby doll. What the fuck is that dress? That's the most Mormon thing I've ever seen anyone wear of all time. What the hell? Was she saying that this is one of her daughters? I think so. Field manager, Emma Bench. No, but that dress is wild.
She does.
Did you just steal my line?
I probably did. You
All
can take
right.
mine.
So they can't even fucking read the... There's a teleprompter right in front of you! And you're reading each other. You're not even doing the right shit. Oh my god. I swear, like, no rehearsal went into this. Have they read this at all? I don't think so. My eyebrows are in my hairline.
Owen is a product category manager. Yeah, you may know him.
Oh yeah, okay.
From his months
Owen. I'm like Thomas. It's Owen.
and live appearances. You'll hear from him later this week as he shares some exciting things that we're working on together. And you're in Expo.
Yep.
Okay.
And Grace is a social media specialist.
Owen looks so much like Heidi. That's crazy. Also, look, another Mormon outfit.
She's helping us tell the Scentsy story in new ways.
Dear God, they have another grandchild on the way. Check that out. Mormons are gonna Mormon, you know.
And helping a new generation
Turn
discover what
sideways.
so many of us already know, that community still matters.
And our oldest daughter, Sarah, lives in Utah with her family. She is an expert researcher and loves fragrance. She acts as an advisor to Orville and me.
Owen does have Mr. Beast vibes, like Mormon Mr. Beast.
On a variety of Scentsy topics.
Now, one of our favorite things about working with our children is that they don't see the world exactly the same way we do. Who would have thought? I mean, we see it right, so we... Nah, I'm kidding. Now, actually, we're grateful they don't see it the same way we do.
So every generation brings fresh ideas, different experiences, and new ways of seeing the future.
And that's how families grow. And it's how companies grow, too. You'll hear more from Emma, Owen, and Grace throughout SFR this week. So, thanks, guys.
We love you. This week, you'll also hear a lot about home. Sometimes we'll mean
Yeah, we've already heard a lot about home. Orville told us all about home.
Idaho. Sometimes we'll mean family. Sometimes we'll mean the feeling fragrance creates when someone opens their front door. Sometimes we'll mean something else entirely. We'll let you discover those moments as the week unfolds.
You'll see new products. You'll hear new stories. Get excited about new opportunities. You'll meet people who inspire you. You'll celebrate each other's wins. You'll laugh. You'll probably cry once or twice. You'll leave with ideas. But more importantly, we hope that you'll leave believing.
Believing in your businesses, believing in each other, believing in where Scentsy is headed, believing that Scentsy is home to your dreams and goals.
Dude, that is the cultiest fucking thing. When you leave here, you'll believe that, like, Scentsy is your lifeline. Scentsy is the only thing that's gonna get you what you want in your life. I don't fucking think so.
Now, home should never keep us standing still. It should send us back into the world stronger, kinder, more hopeful, and ready to build something even better than before.
So whether this is your first reunion or your 21st, welcome home.
Imagine calling your job home. That shit is weird. It's so culty, right? And they're like, this is all of our homes. No, dude, this is like, they're working. They're working. As a matter of fact, your work should be the opposite of your home. They actually should be pretty separated from each other.
We are so grateful that you're here. Let's spend the next 3 days building the future together. Woo!
Yeah, this event went on for 3 days.
Now, because SFR is at Scentsy's home office this year, we're excited that you'll get to interact with far more home office employees, our home office team, than you usually do. To pull off an event like this, we rely on hundreds of dedicated employees, led by an incredible executive team.
Let's give it up for our executive team.
Woo! Maybe I should mute this. I'm gonna mute this. It could be copyrighted. Look at them all wearing... Dude, that guy's got purple pants. He went the full mile. The rest of these guys are like khakis, gray. No, that guy's got purple fucking pants.
Did you all coordinate that shirt?
Yeah,
That's good on you.
It was Purple Day.
Yeah. Let's all welcome the international leaders who also support all of you directly every single day. Your country managers.
Okay, country managers. That girl's name is Britta? Britta Walter? It's like Britta Water. I shouldn't be mean to people's names. She didn't pick that name. But like, Britta Walter? Come on. You're basically named after filtered water.
So Holly Baker could not be with us this week.
Oh, my
She is
husband's calling me.
watching
Hang on.
virtually. We
Let
love
me
you, Holly.
mute this.
In America, we have a thing called the designated survivor, and Holly is our designated survivor for this event.
Yeah, I love it.
And that leaves one more person to introduce.
Who have we forgotten? No.
We didn't forget him.
We did not. We
Your
saved the best.
friend and biggest fan, President and Chief Executive Officer,
Yeah.
Dan Orchard.
Shit. If I get fucking smacked on this live stream because of all this, what's it called? Copyrighted music, I'm gonna be pissed. It's all Dan Orchard's fault. Oh yeah, Dan Orchard's hard to listen to also. Look at them. Oh, they're just a nice, happy family. Wow. Nope. Gotta take that plant. Get the plant out of the way. Oh yeah, push it. Okay.
You guys are looking so good. I'm so excited to be here. Welcome home, Scentsy family!
Woo!
You know, there's something so special about being together with people who love Scentsy the way we do, right? No matter where we are in the world, we come together and it feels familiar. It
Sorry,
feels like
I'm
home.
Making
It
sure I
feels
didn't
like
get
family.
slapped.
You know, and there's something special about this family. This family you get to choose to be a part of, right? That makes it special. And when you are with your Scentsy family at reunion, you know what we get to have? A lot of fun. So are you ready to have some fun? Scentsy!
Oh, God.
Scentsy! Scentsy! Woo. I know Boise's not that big, but I think all of Boise just heard you. Now, I have to tell you, it is extra special for us here at the home office.
I think we're good. I don't think the stream got slapped for that last one. Where's all the women corporate employees? Girl, no women leadership in Mormonism. Don't be silly.
For us employees to show off our home office and can't wait to take you there.
There is a drag queen named Britta Filter, huh? Well, that's different. A drag queen's allowed to be named after Britta Filter. This is this woman's real name.
This place here is our home for our general sessions, for product display, for expo and sound bites. And tomorrow, we're going to take you there again, either, well, tomorrow or Thursday, so you can tour the Scentsy True Home in and at our campus in Meridian, Idaho. By show of hand, how many have never been to the home office? Oh, you are in for a big treat. Now, before we go further, I want to see who is experiencing SFR for the very first time. If this is your first time, please stand up.
No! Why would you play music for this? Oh, look, bubbles! Yay, congratulations! You're here at the cult meeting! And we're happy to... Look at their fucking light-up headbands. That all must be from, like, one team.
Welcome to Idaho and Scentsy's home. All right, this morning we actually started SFR with a special event. If you joined us for the 5K this morning, stand up if you still can.
I swear to God, this song is so... It's so stupid! Look at that guy. He's like, yeah, that's me. A Scentsy 5K is wild.
Very, very good. You know what? I talked to probably everyone here, maybe close to it. And there was a lot more people who said they were going to show up at 7 a.m. that I never saw. Or were you just running on the other side that I just didn't see? That was probably it. Well, congratulations for completing that 5K and to our top finishers. You guys ready to hear this? In the men's group, we have Ramon Cahigo in third place.
Who cares? Okay, I'm skipping this.
Cody.
I don't give a shit.
Group, we have
blah 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 blah. People run around. Blah blah blah. Who cares? I mean, whatever. I know they're here to give recognition and shit, but blah 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 blah. We ran a race, and these are the winners. No one cares.
Participate. Now, we have consultants from all 50 states and 14 countries here with us tonight, either in person or online. So let's see who's here in this room. When I call your country, stand up and make some noise.
Oh, dear God.
Let's start with the consultants that traveled the furthest to come here. Let's give it up for Australia.
Oh, shit. Imagine leaving just two people? Those are the Australians. Those are the Scentsy Australians. Imagine leaving Australia and landing in fucking Idaho. I hope this isn't their first time in the United States because... Welcome to America. Here's Idaho. I don't know where those three people are from. I don't know. I'm going to probably skip through this part too.
And Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico!
This room fills up the noise. I'd also like to welcome the guests in the audience. If you're a guest, please stand up.
See, this is what I was allegedly supposed to be if I was going to go to this thing. I would have been a guest. So I don't... that's the other thing you have to consider about this whole thing, is that there are people in this room who aren't even Scentsy consultants. Oh, excuse me. And you know so much of the stuff that they're going to be talking about on the stage and like the motivational speakers and all the other shit, like they're trying to get these guests to join, you know? So that's weird. I wish I could have been in one of those seats because that would have been one less person they'd have to convince.
Let's recognize all of you. For a friend who just wants to learn a little bit more about Scentsy, we're happy you're here. We are so grateful for the thousands of consultants joining us from their homes around the world, as Heidi and Orville mentioned. Virtual events have become a very important part for us to stay connected. So I think we need to do something special for them. Let's give them a cheer so loud enough that they can hear it through their home computer or TV they're listening on to right now. Let's give it up for our virtual audience.
Yeah, no.
Wonderful.
Oh, they didn't get any music
at all. That is so good.
We don't get music. Only the people in the room get stupid music.
Thank you for being part of this wonderful...
Oh, Amy, if I went, I would have definitely like worn a wig and, I don't know, probably done my makeup really bad or something so no one could recognize me. Maybe contour my face a little different. No, there's no way I would have just gone as myself. And I would have had to wear like long sleeves and like cover my tattoos and stuff, but I would have gone in disguise, for sure.
Week with all of us. Now, we have a lot to cover this week. We have product reveals, incentives, and SFR 2027 destination reveals. We have guest speakers, well-deserved recognition, loads of training, and announcements you are going to be really excited about.
You mean announcements like turning to Amazon and TikTok Shop? Yeah, you're going to be really excited about this. We're going to be finding a new way to make money without you guys. And it's going to be really exciting for you. Woo!
But right now, before we get to all that stuff, I want to start with what is most important, and that is you. I'm going to say that in the group you, but this goes to each and every single one of you. All of this in this very room, and those watching online, and did something special. You chose to be here, and that...
No one on the Scentsy corporate leadership team knows how to fucking read a teleprompter.
That means something. You didn't have to come. You chose to. That choice to invest in yourself and in your business is exactly what this week is all about. Thank you for being here. All right, now let's get into it. If you know me, you know I love numbers.
I'm a numbers guy.
Just for a couple of minutes. Let me give you just a quick look of where we are so far here in 2026. In June, average consultant PRV was up 18.6% globally over 2025.
All right, let's see here. Higher PRV indicates more effective selling. Well, not necessarily, because if they're making purchases on their own, like if this is, if you're a Scentsy consultant and you buy a new warmer for yourself, or you buy new wax melts or whatever, that contributes to your PRV, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't indicate more effective selling. It's entirely possible that people are just, and when I say people, I mean consultants, are just buying more shit for their house. You guys come out with more new releases and more sales and shit, I'm pretty sure. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure over the past couple years they've been like doing more flash sales, and they've come out with like a lot of new releases and stuff. It's like when you do that stuff, you have people buying all that up. And when I say people, I don't mean actual customers, I mean consultants. Because this is a fucking cult, in my opinion. So, I mean, yeah, sure. You know what? You go ahead and say that it indicates more effective selling, but I think it just indicates that your people may be spending more. Who knows?
In 2020, in July, it's up nearly 25%. And if July holds, average PRV will be ahead 4 out of the last 7 months.
Oh, but also last year is when Scentsy did that whole, like, they raised the requirements to be able to be active from like 200 something to like 250 or 300 or something like that. And that's when a lot of people quit. A lot of people left. So last year, yeah, a lot of people left Scentsy. I don't know what they did to get them back. Well, I mean, I know they did reinstate the whole, like, oh, now it's back to what it used to be. And then there was like a rank certified seller consultant or something like that, where if you reach 1,000 PV over the course of your entire time in Scentsy, then you get a commission raise. Well, last year they took that away. You had to like keep re-qualifying or something like that to be able to get that extra commission increase. So a lot of people got mad and they quit and they left. And then they're like, we made it, and then at the beginning of this year they brought it back. So maybe that's why. I don't know. You guys fucked up last year and made a lot of people quit. Could that be why it's up? Sounds like it's something that you guys did, in my opinion.
This year. So let's give yourselves a big round of applause. That is very encouraging. You know, it tells me that consultants that are engaged are finding ways to sell effectively. You're showing up, you're sharing products, you're serving your customers, and it's making a difference. On a sponsoring side, May and June were stronger than the same months last year. In fact, new recruits in May were up 169% globally.
Okay, that's crazy, but also, I mean, could it possibly be because you're like getting people back after you screwed up the first time? I mean, 169% is pretty good. So yeah, I mean, I guess you can't recruit yourself, so they're recruiting someone. I don't know. I'm sure there's a logical explanation behind that. And I think that logical explanation is just like they're correcting course after fucking up so bad last year.
And June was up more than 28%.
Oh, well, okay. They had 1 month that was 169%. Nice. And then the month after it was only 28. So what did they do in May? Did they have some kind of incentive or something? Or did they, I don't know, have new releases? They obviously did something that month, right?
So far this year, sponsoring has been up year over year 4 out of the 6 months. And that's really good. Really good. On the product side, we've had some good successes as well. Both the Valentine's and Easter collections were very strong, and so was the Coastal collection, especially the Barefoot Beach Candle, which was a huge hit and sold out, really.
I like that they're still doing, they're really trying the candle thing, even after the past like 20 years. They're like, candles are bad! And now they still do candles, and they're selling out. Listen, candles are great. I like candles.
Fast. And listen to this. We have 2 fragrances, new ones, Farmer's Market Lane and Mist and Magnolia, that are competing with our perennial bestseller, Luna, for the top spot. I know.
If they're new fragrances and they're competing with your bestseller, if I had to guess, this is just, again, an observation and my own personal opinion, I'd have to guess that those sales are coming from the consultants and not necessarily all outside customers. If you're releasing new fragrances, your cult members are going to buy them all up. Ta-da!
That's huge. If Luna had feelings, I wonder what Luna would be saying right now. All right, here's what I want you to take from all of this.
Fucking weird.
When you work hard, it shows. Our products are resonating.
When you buy more Scentsy wax melts, it shows in our numbers as having higher sales. Congratulations.
And in sponsoring, the area that matters most right now, we are starting to see real signs of improvement. It's good news. It's really good news.
Improvement, right. Improvement from the time you guys fucked up.
Have to tell you, we are not all the way there yet.
Oh, Luna is a fragrance of theirs. That's supposedly their top selling fragrance, I guess. I don't know. So that's who / what Luna is.
We have still a long ways to go, but we are moving in the right direction. And this week with all of you is where we accelerate that. Everything we do at SFR, every breakout, every conversation, every product you see, every commitment you make is connected to where we are going as a company. And we are going to do that together. Our goal is simple. You leave stronger than when you first came here at to SFR, okay?
Oh, okay.
You're
Nice ad-libbing there, Dan. He's like, I gotta add some flair to this. Add some seasoning to the sentence. Okay.
going to hear from people who can help you think differently about your Scentsy business. You're going to see products that will give you reasons to reach out to your existing customers and find new ones. And I know you will have experiences with other consultants that will stick with you long after you leave Boise. And I want you to think of it this way. Scentsy runs beside you. We can help set the pace, give you the tools, and cheer you on. You are the runners. So let's talk.
So then they put up a picture of people running, just in case you didn't know what runners were. Look at the first guy's face. He's really into it. Run faster!
Talk about the goal
These are
that can have
runners!
the greatest impact on your business and the Scentsy community. Sponsoring. Now this year, Scentsy made a major commitment in sponsoring. In May, we launched the 90-day 10-4 challenge.
Okay, that's where all the fucking the recruits came from then, right? He just said in May, and in May they had 169 nice percentage of an increase in recruits. I don't know what this challenge is, but if it has to do anything with recruits, that's probably fucking why. Because you guys put out a challenge, you put out an incentive. It's not just like raw organic growth. You guys are like telling your cult members, in my opinion, that they have to do this shit.
The goal was this: sponsor 10 new consultants who have a customer order and help them collectively earn 4 title promotions by July 31st. If you earn this challenge, you get the chance to design your own Scentsy product.
Gee, I wonder why your numbers were so good in May. Because you told them if they recruit a bunch of people, they'll get this prestigious opportunity to make their own Scentsy product. Which, what does that even mean? A fragrance? A wax warmer? What does that mean? Oh, thank you, Michael, for sending a gift. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Thank you for sending a gift. I think that's a new thing on YouTube. With streaming that I haven't seen yet. Not the random lady cheering. She's like, yeah, that was me! I recruited a bunch of people and now I get to make my own wax melts! Wow! Oh my god.
Yeah, you're getting close, I can
Hi,
tell.
Tanya.
A warmer, a fragrance, a buddy that could be featured in a product promotion or catalog with your name on it.
Could be. So if they design one product and the Scentsy team is just like, this kind of sucks. This kind of sucks a little bit. It's only a possibility. You recruited all these people and it's a possibility it might be in the catalog. 3 years next month, Tanya. Holy crap. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
You also get access to an exclusive mastermind session with Scentsy's executive leadership, including Heidi, Orville, and me, which will be a lot of fun. And I want to give a little quick shout out here. If you are on track for the 90-day 10-4 challenge, can you stand up? And let's give them a big round of applause.
So how many people is that? Like 6? How many of them get to actually have a product in the catalog?
So great. We
So
also
great.
added a join incentive for all of you to earn extra cash rewards. When your new consultant earns the Shooting Star Award, you earn cash. When they reach certified, you earn again. When your new consultants win, you win. Now, both of these programs end at the end of the month. And this week, right here at SFR, is probably the best possible place to finish strong. Now, these programs exist because we believe in what's possible. Right?
No, the program exists so you can have an incentive for your cult members to recruit more people into the cult. That's it.
Right? Have you ever thought about that? What's possible in your Scentsy business?
No, none of these have ever thought. Oh, it's only like the one thing that you all are always constantly doing to try to convince people to join is talking about the possibilities. Have you ever thought about the possibilities of being in the Scentsy business? No, none of them ever had, Dan.
A story that just keeps coming to my mind that relates to that very question. So bear with me as I share this story with all of you.
Haunted Shadows Legacy.
For years, the 4-minute mile was treated like a wall. People believed that running a mile under 4 minutes was physically impossible for a human being. Some doctors and scientists said the human body simply could not do it, even saying that the heart would give out or the lungs would fail. That it was a hard biological limit no amount of training would change. And for years, the best runners in the world kept getting close but never surpassed breaking that 4-minute mile. The world record stood for years and stalled at 4 minutes, 1.4 seconds. The best runners kept getting close, but they couldn't break through. And after a while, the barrier stopped feeling like a challenge. It started feeling like a fact. Then came Roger Bannister. Bannister was 25 years old. He was a medical student at Oxford in England. He had a job and was also studying to become a doctor. He was on the track team, but not a full-time athlete. So he had to train when he had the time. But Bannister had absolute conviction that the 4-minute barrier was not physical. It was psychological.
He hasn't even gotten to like I don't want to call it the punchline, the point of this story. I think we all already know what it is, but I hate this metaphor. Not only is it super long, but it's like stupid. It's like he's basically saying this guy, everyone thought you couldn't do it, and then one guy did it, and then everyone believed they could do it. That's basically what he's getting at. You watch your upline make all these amazing accomplishments and rise through the ranks and get all these awards, and when you see someone be able to do it, that means that you know you could do it too. It's like, no, not everyone's situations are the same. Not everyone's social circles are the same. Not everyone's charisma is the same. Cats rolled her in 1972. Thank you for 17 months.
On May 6th.
Oh my God, Haunted Shadow Legacy. You're totally right. That's probably why they had a 5K. They're like, let's see who's going to run a mile in 4 minutes. One of you guys is going to be the runner for Scentsy.
1954. On a windy day in Oxford, he stepped onto the track with 2 teammates who helped set the pace.
Oh, this is totally written by AI. You're completely right, David. Like, the way there's these descriptive words, Dan Orchard didn't write this shit. No way.
There was no packed stadium, no defining moment built up around it, just Bannister, his teammates, and a track. That day, he ran the mile in 3 minutes, 59.4 seconds. Amazing.
Wow!
Amazing. Now, he broke the barrier that everyone said could not be broken. But the part of this story I think about most is what happened next. Within 46 days of Bannister's run, John Landy broke the 4-minute mile. Within a year, 3 more runners broke it in a single race. In the decade that followed, hundreds of runners broke the 4-minute mile. The barrier didn't get easier, the mile didn't get shorter. What changed was belief. Once Bannister proved it could be done, it stopped being impossible. And that shift from impossible to merely difficult is exactly what I want to talk to you about. Because we have a barrier of our own, our 4-minute mile. It's not complicated. It's not some big corporate metric. It is this: everyone sponsor one. Every consultant in this room, every consultant watching online, every consultant who is part of this family, sponsor one person before the end of this year.
So you join, and then you bring a friend, and then that friend brings a friend. Where have we heard this before? Huh? And I'm sorry, but it's really not easy to recruit people in MLM. I've tried. It's hard. It is hard. Some people are better at it than others, but you can't just, like, any rando who joins Scentsy, like, you can't just, like, recruit one person, like, easy. It's definitely a challenge, and there's no way that everyone in an MLM can do it. It's crazy.
Just one. Think about what that actually means, what it could mean to your business, to the Scentsy community.
4-minute pyramid.
You're not asking anyone to do anything they are not already capable of. We are asking everyone to do one thing: reach out to one person, share what Scentsy and this community means to you, and invite them in. Remember this: Roger Bannister understood that something that nobody else did. The barrier wasn't out there. It was in here.
Dear God.
One part of the story I don't want to skip over is this: Bannister did not break the 4-minute mile alone. He had pacers, people who ran alongside him, who helped set the pace, who believed in the goal. This is what it means to build a team at Scentsy. Every person you sponsor is part of this run.
Ugh.
And this is not one person's job, it's all of ours.
It's all of our jobs to build one random person's team. Like, what?
We have our own 4-minute mile record breakers here at SFR. Consultants who have already sponsored 10 or more new consultants during the 90-day 10-4 challenge. That just started on May 1st.
But he had people standing up in the audience, and there were like 6 people. That's how fucking hard it is. But also, that's also why your enrollments were up so high in May. It makes freaking sense, dude. They're like, see, we're correcting course. It's like, well, it didn't stick because then June's recruiting was only up 28%. You're like making temporary fixes to a problem you guys created for yourselves.
They are already showing us what is possible. You will hear from many of them this week. And I want to recognize them now. So when I call your name,
Oh, dear God.
please stand up and stay standing.
Okay, we're going to mute it, but let's see. Well, I don't know. I'll just skip it. There can't be that many. There's one. There's another lady. There's a few. There's a couple. These are all the people who have done the 10-minute mile. What did they fucking call it? Or the 10-4 challenge is what I meant. Are they still going? All right, come on. Come on. That's enough. That's enough. We get it. There's 4 people. Yep, that's enough. Okay.
Making the impossible possible. Now, here's my ask. Before you leave Boise this week, set a personal sponsoring goal for the rest of 2026. Maybe it's just one. This is your 4-minute mile. Share your goal with your team, your upline, your downline. Say it out loud, write it down, tell
Manifest! If you manifest, it'll happen for you!
someone who will run beside you. Make the impossible possible.
No, Signing Froggy, they asked, do sponsors actually sponsor new recruits and pay for them to start, or do they invert the definition of what it means to sponsor someone? That's literally it. It's recruiting. They don't pay for shit. I mean, I think in some MLM situations, if someone's really desperate to recruit someone, sometimes they'll be like, I'll pay for your starter kit or whatever. But no, they just made a different name for recruiting because they don't want to call it recruiting. So it's sponsoring. I think a few MLMs call it sponsoring too. But yeah, no, they don't pay for shit.
Bannister did not wait for the perfect moment, but he had been training. He had a plan, he had people running alongside him, and he ran. This week, you get the training, the inspiration, you get the plan, and we have each other to run alongside all of us. Now let's run!
Let's run!
Love you guys!
Like these guys. Look at these guys. They run. You run like them. Okay. Copyrighted music. Carrie Cheney and wait, isn't Carrie Cheney one of the... No. She's not. I was thinking she was one of the main founders of Scentsy or whatever. Ooh, a house. This is so cheesy.
Let's welcome to the Scentsy stage, Carrie Cheney and Stacy Russell.
Watch me. Woo! Yeah, Carrie and Sherry. What is this? Cheney? Carrie and Sherry. We might skip through this one. I think these...
We planned it. We did.
I think these girlies are like, they talk about like product, like new catalog stuff. So let me see, and then maybe we'll skip through
Event
it.
theme is Welcome Home. We thought a home decor video was the perfect way to set up each day, and classic really is home.
Speaking of home, let's talk about the 4 decor lines that have been shaping our product world and your homes for the past year.
Let's hear
They're
it.
called Warm, Enliven, Inspire, and Classic. Because no matter how much we grow as a company, we want to warm the heart, enliven the senses, and inspire the soul with high-quality artistic products.
Here's a
This is
quick
weird.
reminder for each one. Warm is nature-inspired, comforting, and grounded. It features natural, sustainable textures like wood, rattan, bamboo, plants, and flowers. We're bringing the outdoors in. Earth tones are big here, and it just feels warm and welcoming.
Enliven. Enliven is personal and bold and playful. It's the pieces we choose because they make
Okay.
us happy.
Let's skip through these guys. Yeah, they just end up talking. Yeah, they're like, yeah, see here. Actually, that's kind of a cute little warmer. I like the little birds. What else is going on here? Yeah, they're still yapping. Yeah. Oh, here's a new person. Okay.
We want to share our new charitable cause product coming September 1st.
Oh, a charitable cause.
Here with all the details is our Director of Philanthropy and Community Relations, Kelly Floto.
They have a director of philanthropy in Scentsy. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't really know anything about their whole charity situation.
Hello, friends. I am so excited to be here.
Another Mormon dress.
I remember being here 18 years ago at this same convention. And I can tell you a lot of things have evolved since then. But something that hasn't evolved, something that has stayed consistent all this time, is that at Scentsy, we believe that happy, healthy families build vibrant communities. And we're always striving for new ways to do more for people and the communities.
I guess those all were kind of AI, huh? I thought they looked a little weird. But yeah, you're right. You're totally right.
Who need us most. Since 2010, you have sold more than 2 million charitable cause products to support more than 200 charities worldwide. That is amazing. This season, you have been spreading hope with your sales of the Heart of Hope charitable cause warmer. We designed, yes.
But what charity are they donating to, you know? Do we know? Does Scentsy have their own charity? I don't know.
We designed Heart of Hope with a special cause in mind, to raise money for organizations promoting heart health, supporting patients and families, funding research, and more.
Okay, well, that's
We
fair.
are excited to see what your final donation will be. We want to finish strong, so be sure to keep sharing Heart of Hope through August 31st. So, what is the next charitable cause? Do you want to see it?
Why is she so out of breath?
Okay. I'd
She's
like
just
to introduce
standing
you
there.
to Mango and Mochi, the monkey, Scentsy hugging buddies.
Oh.
Launching October 1st and launching November 1st in Mexico. Aren't they cute? We like to say that they're built to hug and made to share. Aren't they so cute? Now, this is something we haven't done before. Mango and Mochi's hands are magnetic, so that means that they can open and cling together.
Wow, that's amazing. No one's ever done that before. I thought they have had like hugging buddies or something before. I don't know. Her breath is stuck in her sleeves. What?
Which means you get 2 for the price of 1. They're both scented with...
Well, they're both probably smaller. Whatever.
Sunshine.
I just want to know what charity these monkey things are going to go to. Hopefully like a wildlife foundation or something.
Mango fragrance, and they're available globally. These Adele World Monkeys are only available while supplies last, and I have a feeling your customers are going to love them. We see them being used as best friend buddies. Keep one and share one with a friend, or share with a sibling or a family member. So you can hug one and give one, or you can keep both as a set. Your sales of Mango and Mochi will support organizations that build families through foster care and adoption.
Okay. I'll give them that. You know what I was just thinking though? How she was like, our goal is to see you guys like, you keep one and then, you know, like best friend necklaces basically. But like, so these little stuffed animals have like, I forget, like a Scentsy pack or a Scentsy pod or something like that you shove in there. Cause she was saying they're scented with mango, but like you have to rebuy the packs that go inside if you want them to still smell good. So it's like, it almost seems like, oh, that's so nice of you to give me this little best friend monkey. Wow, that's so great. But really, especially if they're a Scentsy distributor, like if you want that monkey to keep smelling like mango, you're gonna have to buy some. It's kind of a sales funnel, you know, disguised as a charitable cause when you look at it that way. Yeah, they are cute, Elizabeth. I agree. No, like they're totally cute, adorable. I, for one, have always been one of the people who's said that MLMs don't all have terrible products, and I used to use Scentsy back in my MLM days. I've had a Scentsy warmer. I've never had, like, the buddies like this or anything like that, but I used to have a Scentsy warmer, and I've bought Scentsy wax melts. They're fine. They're fine. Scentsy makes good products. They're just an MLM. You know? Their entire business model is just unethical, so... That's what the issue is here. But the monkeys are cute. Their products aren't bad. Like, I'll blatantly say that, dude. Elizabeth, thank you for the gift. I don't know what the gifts are, but they're so cute. It's a little doggy treat. May this scent packet last as long as our friendship. Right, like how long do those scent packs even last? Like a week? You gotta buy lots of them if you want to remain friends. Our friendship dies the moment the scent dies.
From October 1st through February 28th of next year, Scentsy will donate $9 from the sale of each Mango and Mochi set to the Scentsy Family Foundation.
See, yeah, the Scentsy Family Foundation. So it's a Scentsy... I mean, whatever. I'm sure they are... Okay, wait. Sorry. I have like 700 thoughts going through my head right now. I'm going to look up how much these retail for, because they said they're going to be donating $9 out of every sale. So let me see.
In the US, Canada, Mexico,
Hi,
and
Kim.
Europe, you can go to SensyCharitableCause.com to nominate which foster or adoption charity you think we should be supporting this season. I love that about our program. You get to decide what you want to support within your community. Big or small, we love to give to organizations that can really benefit from a little help. In Australia, funds raised will go to Foster Care Angels Australia, and in New Zealand will support Homes of Hope.
I don't think their website's working. Oh wait, no, now it's going. Okay, it's just like loading really slow.
Thanks to your ongoing commitment to generosity, your sales have resulted in more than $19.3 million to global and local charities that make a big difference in your hometowns. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing Heart of Hope and for sharing our new Hugging Buddies. And thanks for your continued generosity. Have a great SFR.
All right. Yeah, it just says coming soon. Read more. Oh yeah, I guess they said that they're not launching till October, so maybe that's why. Oh. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this muted just in case. Wow, guys. Did you know that Halloween is right around the corner? I think they're probably gonna, like, talk about more products and stuff. Oh wait, no, Dan's here. Dan's coming back and some of the Thompson kids.
Boy, look what we get to reveal. On Monday, August 17th, we launch the 2026 Harvest Collection.
Everyone say thank you to DC for screen recording this so we can all watch it. You are the best and I love you.
That's right. 2 weeks earlier than we did last year.
And also, I know that you told me that I'm supposed to crop this, but for some reason my Streamlabs won't let me crop it. I had to like set everything back up again today. But yeah, when I click it and then like if I try to move the display capture, it just like goes away. It's like frozen there. I guess I could try to, I don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna leave it. I'm sorry, DC. I failed you. But okay.
This is what we found out. Market data showed that your customers and all of you are ready to shop for Harvest and Halloween earlier and earlier, so we want to make it available to all of you.
We're only 1 month away from the best fall fragrance notes. Pumpkin, spice, crisp apple, cool air, warm woods, all captured in a collection that was made for the season.
As many
Why is she whispering?
of you know, this is always one of our most successful collections of the year. This season, we're bringing back a few of the products your customers loved, the ones that never really go out of style.
I think we're going to skip through this one too. I really don't care about their product offering. I just want to hear like the motivational speakers and the people saying things that are unethical. Okay, what's going on here? We'll mute that. Emma and Carrie. Well, Carrie's still a product girly. Maybe they're still gonna talk about it. I don't know. Can we just like get along with it? Holy crap. Nope. Nope, still going. Nope, still going. They're trying to bring my stream down, man.
All right.
All right.
Halloween is
Thank
not
you, Michelle,
just
for the
one night
star.
anymore. It's become a season all its own. Customers are decorating earlier, celebrating longer, and filling their homes with Halloween magic weeks before October ever arrives.
Is this
They're
still...
looking for pieces that feel
I think they're still talking about... See, this is what... Oh, pick the Halloween bestseller. Which Halloween warmer will top the charts? Actually, they're all really cute. Honestly, they're all really cute. Yeah, I like them. But yeah, they're still talking about products. We need to get to like a speaker. Oh yeah, what are they doing here? I think, if I remember correctly, because I did watch through this when I first got it. It's been a few weeks, but I think they were like passing around fragrances and basically making their distributors like kind of come up with names for fragrances for them, like doing the work for them. Oh, let's go, Squirrely. Remember for 24 months? Oh my God, that's 2 years. Look at you, DC. Thank you. Thank you for everything you do. Sorry for the shitty recording. Scentsy was being a brat with the protections or something too on my end for the recording. Well, no, it's not a shitty recording. It's fine. It's just like I know how to crop it, but for some reason Streamlabs won't let me. I had to like reconnect my YouTube account and everything because apparently I haven't used this since before I got hacked last year. So I had to like reconnect it and like, yeah, and it still had all my old stuff. Like it has my old background and all my old scenes and stuff, but maybe that's why it won't let me, yeah, because that's locked. If I lock it, oh, maybe I can, nope. Nope, I don't know. It won't let me move it or crop it or anything, so, but it's not your fault. It's my fault. Anyway.
I see some thinkers out there.
Hi, hello.
This is not an easy one.
Oh, okay. We were skipping through all this. See, those are cute. Oh, look at the little Hocus Pocus one. It's like green. Put some freaking like what is that? Ice, dry ice in there. Cute. Many of my year-round decor in home is Halloween adjacent. I just like it, so why take it down? I have a few things hanging in here that's from Spirit Halloween. I have that. Oh. That skull on my wall, and then I have over there's like tarot cards hanging on the wall. I got those from Spirit Halloween. Oh shit, if I can't, oh my god, motherfucker, this webcam doesn't like to, it's like really hard to get it to, oh man, I fucked everything up. Okay, that's better. Yeah, this monitor doesn't take kindly to this webcam.
Will start shipping August 15th in the US and
Blah,
August
blah,
10th
blah.
everywhere else.
To be industry leading.
This year, we want to put a unique Scentsy spin on our candles. They come in beautiful
candles
ceramic
still.
holders, right? And our fragrances are amazing, right?
Right? Yeah, that's like your whole fucking business. Oh, okay. Oh, I remember this. Okay, so this one is really interesting because they're basically Scentsy's whole like business strategy this year is to get young people to join. And so they have like people on here who I guess are distributors, and then they bring their kids on stage to talk about like their future as Scentsy distributors or something, if I'm remembering correctly. But it's so messed up, and I'm glad we get to watch it together. Yeah, these are superstar directors, superstar consultants. These are all like high up people who have made a successful Scentsy biz, and now they're trying to get their kids to join, or they're setting their kids up to join or something like that. Skip to the motivational dude bro speaker. Oh yeah, I remember him too. That speaker's weird, but no, I really like this one.
Superstar consultants Kira Lewis and Kaylee Allen.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Okay, we'll mute it. But yeah, they all come out here with their like teenagers. How do they put a Scentsy spin on their own products? I don't fucking know, man. Ask Orville. I'm sure he understands. No.
Fun. Oh my gosh. Just real quick, if you're a part of Tammy or Bella's or Nicole's or Cassidy's or Colette's or Kiera or Kaylee's team, will you stand up? Let's see how many people here are impacted by these incredible leaders. Wow.
What is that sound? It's like someone's like talking. It's not coming, it's coming from the recording. Like someone's forgot to turn off their mic or something.
Yeah, so fun. Oh, I'm gonna give you that. I have to give you that.
Oh, maybe it's like a translator, like a French translator. This guy's he freaks me out. Yeah, I don't like this energy. It's too chaotic and weird.
We've talked a bit about, we've talked a bit about 2008, and Colette, you were here at Reunion in 2008. What's a memory of Reunion 2008 in Boise?
Okay, so every single reunion has blown my mind. Even back then, I'm like, no way, this is so big. What did we?
Does this woman bathe in self-tanner? Holy shit. Her lips are like white compared to the rest of her skin tone. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean, but damn, she's overdoing it, you know? Also to say, oh, Scentsy family reunion always blows my mind. Like, you have a really low threshold for things that are gonna blow your mind. You guys are sitting in a room together looking at fragrances and listening to people talk like, ooh, mind-blowing.
Have maybe 100 people or something. I'm like, oh, we have 100 people. Like, I was so excited. And we went, I remember going over to the park, and I think we had crock pots. Some of the consultants around here brought crock pots full of food. That was our food we had there, and we were so excited. And even back then, though, it was totally a family. Getting to see the consultants that live close and their little kids and that are all now grown up. And every year I'm so proud, and I think they can never top this. There's no way they can never make it better. And then somehow they do. And it's magical. But yes, so fun.
We should do that. Wouldn't that be fun? Like a potluck dinner here? Everybody just bring your own.
Some of these people came from freaking Australia, dude. I mean, unless they're staying in a hotel, one of the extended stay ones with a kitchen and shit, you can't just have a potluck with 2,500 people. That would be a lot of food too. How would you do that? You can't. How can one person make a little dish enough for 2,500 people to sample it? That's wild.
Jell-O, that would be wonderful. Oh.
Ha ha ha.
And you'd wonder, wait, who brought this one? Did they drive 30 hours to get here with that in the back seat?
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. How did this get here? Because you people are from all over the country, and unless you have a hotel with a kitchen in it, you're not bringing a potluck. And why are people laughing at this? It's not even funny. Is this uncomfortable laughter? Because that's the kind of laughter I'd be giving if I had to laugh in this situation.
That would be great. Nicole, I think, was 2008 Shining Star year for you?
It was, yes. So
Yes.
it was very memorable.
Yeah.
And very exciting.
Tell us a memory of 2008.
Well, can I go back to 2005?
Sure. Oh my gosh.
My greatest memory was our first convention, and it was at the Hilton, I believe, in a little conference room, and there were 23 of us, and we were all so excited to just be a part of this company, and we didn't know what we were doing. A lot of us had never met each other, and those lifelong friendships were built that day, and it was just a really inspiring memory for me.
Yeah. Wasn't 2005 fun? Bella, that was a fun time, 2005. Yeah. Too bad you missed it.
Why, because she's young? Is that what he's saying? I don't know.
Born that year.
You were born that year?
Oh.
Jiminy Christmas. Born in 2005, and you're up here on the Scentsy stage.
Yeah. Colette, I think
Oh my
we're
God,
going to ask
David,
you the first question. Colette Gunnell, as you think about your business, what have you learned about business and helping team and helping others from helping your daughters run their business?
Helping team. Oh, yeah, helping your daughters run your business. So, yeah, she brought her kids into it, which I guess they're full-grown adults now, but let's see.
Businesses.
Well, this
Are they twins?
Such an honor. I'm going to be emotional, you guys.
Oh, my God. I'm going to get emotional talking about how I dragged my daughters into a cult. I just, people don't get emotional over their jobs like this. That's crazy.
Such an honor to be able to be up here with two of my girls. I love them so much. My youngest, who just got married in May, just joined today.
Oh my gosh!
And then two of the other ones, we have the 5 girls, 2 are having babies. One any minute, and one just had one a month or so ago. So
this is the most Mormon company of all time. It's we have 5 daughters, and they're all in Scentsy, and 2 of them are having babies at the same time. This woman doesn't look old enough to be a grandmother either. So that's wild.
It has been the most incredible journey, and what was the most awesome compliment was when they each on their own time came to me and said, "Mom, I want to do this too."
Oh, please. Please. You're going to try to say that you had no interaction that maybe even hinted that they could do this? You had no part in it. No part in it at all, huh? Is that what you're trying to say, ma'am? Ma'am, you raise children in a wax melt cult. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, wax melt cult, allegedly, in my opinion. And now you got them in on it too. Oh my god. If all I got left in my will, in the will, was my mama's downline, I'd be pissed. Right. I wonder if Scentsy is one of those companies that you can like send off as an inheritance, like the business or whatever. I think, is it Mary Kay? If DC's still here, she knows, but I think Mary Kay might be one of those companies. You can literally like will off your downline and shit, or well, your company, but not every MLM is like that.
And I have it.
Oh my god, there was a segment on that oil show where they had all the young kids who were like, my favorite essential oil is but that was messed up. Those kids were younger. They were in like middle school.
Everyone, each time, what I've learned about helping my team is that we got to go back to basics, and it's really fun to, when I recruit them or any recruit, it sparks my why again.
Right. Okay. So you have 5. She said 5 girls. That doesn't necessarily mean that's all her children. Just 5 of them are girls. It's almost like she had a bunch of babies with the intention to recruit them to her downline. So now she got 5 recruits just from having babies, man. I mean, I'm assuming that all of the daughters are also in Scentsy. Those 2 are in Scentsy. She said another one joined today. Wow. I just, it's unreal, man. Like, I swear, these people in these, like, legacy MLM companies, if you have enough children, you can build your own fucking downline. Because she was like, if I recruit them, yeah, you recruited your own daughters. Crazy!
And like, I remember when I got my box and how excited I was, and even me, like, I like was so excited, like I get to be a consultant. And so it's so fun.
I get to be, like, as if there's a selection process. No, you literally just got to give them money. Oh, I can't believe I get to do this. You, like, filled out a form and sent money and got a starter kit, and there you are. Anyone can do that. In this economy, that's true.
To help them. Scentsy has the greatest tools for us. Back when we didn't have them, but now it's mostly just guiding them to the success path.
Oh my God, DC, you're totally right. The boys get to do real careers. If she has boys, I'm assuming she probably does, unless she somehow got 5 girlies, one after the other. First of all, that's a lot of freaking babies. And second of all, again, that's very Mormon coded. Like, girlies stay home and they work from home and they are home keepers and they have all the babies at home and they run their Scentsy business from home. And then the boys get to go to college. They get to go get educated and have real jobs. Oh my God. Like, parenting fail here. Like, you instilled in your daughters that they're not worth like going to get an education and a real job. They need to stay at home and be homemakers and have more babies just like you and run a Scentsy biz just like you. I don't know. I don't like whatever her method of parenting is. I'm not here for it. I don't like it.
They have the whole training in there.
Michaela.
The skills studio, the training.
Well, yeah, like Mormonism and like Christianity and all those the branches that come off of it and stuff. It's all very misogynistic. It's very much male-dominated, patriarchy-dominated belief system. So it makes sense that they'd be bringing Scentsy into that as well.
Section, and how we have Spark sessions and all the amazing consultant-led training, and really just the basics, going back to simplicity and helping them find ways that they can do that feels natural to them and be able to succeed. So I've learned a lot from them. It's been funny. They're like, Mom, you do this way too hard. You do this way not simple. You don't have to text every single customer individually to let them know about an open house. We can do something called Project Broadcast, right? Or whatever. But now we have Scentsy Connect. And that is been amazing for being able to do follow-up. And so it's really just plugging them in with all the amazing tools Scentsy has created for us now, and getting me excited too in the meantime. So
yeah, thank you, Colette. Nicole, question for you. Yeah. You said you've been doing Scentsy at least
I think they
since
do,
2005. What's changed? Like, what are you doing differently now than maybe even just a couple of years ago?
Well, first of all, it's an honor to be on this panel. Thank you so much. And I'm so grateful to be next to my daughter, Cassidy, and work this business alongside of her.
No, she's working this business alongside you. Like, unless she somehow is the one where the daughter joined and now she's in the daughter's downline. But somehow, I don't believe that. That's not the vibe I'm getting here. But see, like, this whole panel, I'm so excited to be on this panel. They're trying to convince everyone who's listening to this to be like, recruit your children, recruit your family members. It's nasty. It's so gross.
Really is an amazing thing. She motivates me to work harder and be better every day. The one thing that we've really focused on and one thing that we've changed is we've moved away from all the complicated training programs that we had, which I'm like, how did we even get here? Because, you know, Scentsy's not a complicated business.
Have you read any MLM's compensation plan? Every single MLM is complicated as fuck. They're intentionally written so that they're hard to understand. So that people just kind of go, la-di-da-di-da. Yeah, I guess that's my next rank. Okay, like, their compensation plans are usually like multiple pages long, lots of qualifications and terms and stuff that, you know, you have to like you have to like flip to an index and stuff to figure out what the terms and stuff mean. Like, these compensation plans are complicated, so I don't know what this lady's talking about.
So we've really focused on simplicity, the simplicity of sharing fragrance, bringing joy to others, and really coming up with personalized programs and personalized goals for our new team members, and meeting them where they're at, and celebrating the small wins.
Dude, no way, kitten britches. What MLM did your mom make you join?
The big wins and everything in between. We've put a huge focus on community. And, you know, there are so many people that are joining, some just for the community, some that are joining for a hobby, a part-time business, a full-time business.
I never understand this when the MLM people are like, oh, it's a hobby. I joined this MLM as a hobby. What the fuck is your hobby? Bothering your friends and family? Selling shit? Like, get ready. Oh, I'm ready, bitch. But, like, what? Who joins an MLM as a hobby? Like, I guess if you're really looking for a community or something like that, you know? But I don't know, that's not a hobby. You can find community in other places, dude.
We want them all to feel so important and valued in our community, and we want a safe place for them to...
I've never even heard of those MLMs. I mean, I know of travel MLMs. I just didn't know that name. That's wild. I'm glad you got out. You were a top producer and leader, though. Like, what made you leave? Just like the cultiness of it, or you were sick of selling shit?
The land and share our love for fragrance.
Wow. Awesome. Thank you.
And see, that's another thing with Scentsy that's so weird. They're all like, our love of fragrance, which, I mean, I guess like some people, like myself included, have allergies to strong fragrances and stuff like that. But to be like, we like it when things smell good. Our passion for good smells. Yeah, fucking join the club. Everyone would rather smell things that smell good. You guys don't have a passion for good smelling things. Everyone likes things that smell good. It's just so stupid. My passion, or like, you know, we were talking about the hobby thing. My hobby is fragrance. Okay. Weird.
Thank you. Tammy, you've been Canada.
Oh, dang. Well, I'm glad you got out, especially if they were being all lying and well, I guess them not paying you is kind of a big part of just good decision to leave, I'd say.
Launched a little later, so yeah, not here in 2005, 6, 7, 8, but you have done so incredibly well. What's more difficult now in Scentsy maybe than it used to be, and what's easier now than it used to be?
Okay. So I'm going to be super vulnerable here.
Oh my God.
That's probably not what you're thinking. What's harder for me now, so basically when I started, I was like a little Energizer bunny. I had all the energy in the world. I was 37 years old. 13 years later, do the math. There's some changes that come with life. And I now have anxiety, and I've never had it before.
Huh. Now listen, I guess you could probably, I mean, can you develop an anxiety disorder later in life? I don't know. I've always had anxiety. Ever since I started puberty, man. Started ripping all the hair out of my face. I've never stopped. Got a lot of meds for that. Yeah. But no, I've just always been this way, so I'm like used to it. But like, she started at 37 and now she's coming up on 50 or whatever. And she just like randomly got anxiety. But like, I mean, so I guess from external factors, right? If you could be in a situation that causes anxiety, but like to have an anxiety disorder that requires like long-term care and medication and stuff, can you just develop that? Yes? Oh, it's a menopause thing? Shit. What happens if you already have anxiety and then you go through menopause? Does it get worse? Because that's scary. That's a scary thought for me. But okay, fine. I'll give it to her. Well, I was going to say, like, why do you have anxiety now? Is it because the MLM, like your job is, the MLM industry is just like crashing and now you're anxious about it? Right. Anxiety isn't a good thing if induced by an MLM. That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, does it have to do with something happening in your life or can anxiety just happen? But I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Menopause and like hormonal changes and stuff. I could see that happening. But maybe it's a mixture of multiple things. Maybe she's not making as much money as she used to, and now, on top of menopause, she's worried about it. Oh, HRT? Yeah, I guess so. My autism was misdiagnosed as anxiety. Perimenopause makes everything worse. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to it. When does perimenopause start? Like in your 40s or something? You get super anxiety? Fuck. I'm fucked. I'm in so much trouble when I get older, dude.
And I question myself and I doubt myself. And I'm kind of like, I feel like in life, this is what we do, right? We go through.
If your anxiety is just questioning yourself and doubting yourself, that sounds like a confidence issue. I mean, I guess anxiety maybe can affect your confidence, but if your definition of I have anxiety and now I question myself, maybe that's like you're losing confidence in yourself, you know? And why are you losing confidence? I'm questioning myself. Meanwhile, the MLM industry is just like... Sorry, you can't see my hand. Like that. That'll make anyone anxious if that's where your money's coming from, you know? Perimenopause can start as early as your 30s? Fuck. Oh no, I'm scared. You're started at 41? Oh god. That man needs to take a pause on all the bullshit he's putting onto his kids. All these people do, though. That's all they ever freaking do. You started perimenopause last year, and holy shit, my MH has gotten significantly worse. Mental health? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Guys, if I suddenly start acting all weird and shit, blame it on perimenopause. I'm just warning you now, because I'm already, like, medicated for anxiety. Lizzie, thank you for being a member for 41 months. Oh, my God. And I'm back. Anything wild in the last 45 minutes? Not really. I think we're getting to the wild part, really. I don't know how long you were gone, but we're watching this panel of like people who have basically indoctrinated their children into Scentsy, and now their kids are like in their downline. Oh my god. You're 50 and you haven't, not even perimenopause yet? Second puberty? Oh god. It's a big window. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I haven't really looked into it much. But I don't know, I was a late bloomer, you know? I didn't like, no, that's TMI. I don't have to tell you when I started my fucking period. But I was late. So I wonder if that means I'll be late getting into menopause. I have no idea.
Highs, we go through lows. And I'm a little bit down here right now.
Right now? You're at Scentsy family reunion, bitch. You're home. This is your home. Are you too good for your home? Girl. You are in a situation where you should be happier than ever. If you're really this, like, dedicated to Scentsy to the point where you indoctrinated your daughter and now she's in your downline. And then you're sitting right next to her after you already sucked her into the business and you're like, I'm feeling a little down these days as she's sitting in front of a crowd of 2,500 people. I don't know. I'm just saying, it sounds like there's some external factors to what she's talking about, you know? I don't want to be judgmental, but I just wonder if, you know, certain conditions of her employment situation, her money situation's kind of bothering her a little bit.
But I know that it's temporary, and I hope it is. I hope to God it's temporary. But I know it is. And that is something that is harder. And I feel like I've said to my daughter, like, I'm a lifer, right? I'm never going anywhere. But with being a lifer, that also means I'm going to be here for every part of my life. And I'm learning to have grace over the fact that I am absolutely not who I used to be.
Which is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Calling yourself a lifer in an MLM is weird, though. You guys remember, I mean, this was years ago, but Monat had, like, a whole thing where all the distributors were, like, posting shit to their social media, like, I'm a Monat lifer. I think I have a video about it, actually. It was years ago. But, yeah, they were doing this shit, too, and we were like, lifers is like a prison term, man. Like, if you're a lifer, you're in jail forever. That's kind of what this is, right? Because it seems like people who are this indoctrinated are having a hard time realizing when it's maybe time to move on. Because this girl's got anxiety and shit now. Right. Lifer, I'm too deep in to review my choices. Yeah. She does seem unhappy, doesn't she? Yeah, Amanda. That's what I'm thinking, too. Like, that's where my brain automatically, yeah. Because, have you guys seen Crybaby? That Johnny Depp movie, that John Waters Johnny Depp movie. It used to be like one of my favorites when I was a kid. Not a kid. I was like a teenager and I was like, Johnny Depp is so hot. Which he was hot in that movie. Holy shit. But there's a song and it's like, please, Mr. Jailer, please don't make a lifer out of me. Because he's in jail or whatever. And so that's where that's where my brain makes that connection. And then Johnny Depp's like licking the glass. So weird. What a great movie. Dude, John Waters is the best. Oh yeah, I forgot about
one thing that hasn't changed.
Sorry, I forgot about Senor Luis. So trial for that hit and run accident or whatever he was in. If anyone has information about that, like if it's gonna be broadcast anywhere, let me know. Oh no. Never mind. I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, no, if anyone has any updates on that, send it to me.
Is the fire inside. So I almost feel like I'm living like an outer body experience right now. Inside, Scentsy is still like the best thing in my life.
You're saying that? Oh my God, you're saying that next to your daughter. Scensy's the best part of my life. You're a mother. Hey, you're a mother. Oh, thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. People are clapping like these are good things. That's what I'm saying. Like, the audience claps at, like, the weirdest times. Anyway, yeah, to say that Scensy's the best part of your life right in front of the life you created is fucking wild.
Always will be.
Always will be! What about when you have grandchildren? Scensy's still better. That's fucking wild. These people.
The really cool thing, though, so it's kind of like a two-part, what you're asking me.
Yeah, yeah.
The better part would be bring it on her. Bringing on, and if you don't have
indoctrinating my child. The best part of my Scentsy journey has been recruiting my child into my downline. Oh my God, I can't. I freaking can't.
daughter like you guys, go find the Gen Zs.
Go get it.
Go get them.
You're the best, Kat. Thank you.
So it's like,
Oh, go get the Gen Zs. Bitch, Gen Z knows not to fuck with MLMs. Good luck. Basically, good luck. That's what I'm saying. But the whole point of this panel is because that's what Scentsy wants. They were talking about it last year. That's why they came out with candles. They're like, all of our kids, like all their friends say they burn candles. They like candles. So now Scentsy has candles, which totally went against everything that Scentsy stands for. They just really want the young kids. They want them all clown behaviors. Seriously, though, they didn't ask for this. I guess, you know, they were raised in it. Especially, I don't know how young that girl is. Someone on this stage was born in 2005, so whoever, I don't know who it was. They were just saying it earlier, but whoever it is, they were raised in Scentsy, so it's like the same thing. It's essentially like being raised in a religion, in a cult, in certain ways of life. Like, yep, all I know is Scentsy. My mom did Scentsy, and that's all I know. Great job. Who is Oh, Hassan just went live. Nope, we're watching Scentsy. You all stay here. No watching, Hassan.
you still have this fire in you, but it doesn't come out the way it would in the past. So I can share these things with her, and she's like taking the torch and just running, and her team, honestly, is probably the most energetic team I've ever seen. And it's just so cool. So yeah, does that make any sense?
Brilliant.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna go down to Kaylee. Yeah, we'll hear from the 20-somethings. And if you don't have a daughter who's a 20-something, I mean, just go find one. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. I know he's joking, but what the fuck? But see, he's like, hey, if you have a daughter in her 20s, get her on your team. This is the expectation they're setting.
Sure. They're out there. They're out there. Yeah. Kaylee, tell us a little bit, how are you running your business and avoiding trying to compare your business with your mom's business?
I think this is one.
Oh, this is Kira.
Sorry.
Kira, sorry.
First off, I feel like I know way more than my mom, so I feel like that's pretty good.
I mean, you were fucking raised in it, so yeah, you probably do. It's all you know. You've had time to absorb Scentsy like a fucking sponge because it's been in your life since before you have any memories, dude.
How do you keep your mom from comparing her business to yours?
There you go. There you go. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like in the 20 plus years that I've seen my mom build her team, it takes so much effort, consistency, motivation, and it's so inspiring to me. It's honestly more motivating to me than I want to compare. And so that's super cool, and not comparing to my sister's business. Now there's 4 of them I could compare my business to.
4 sisters? Is that what she's saying? So, because this lady said she has 5 daughters. There's 2 here. 1 just joined today. Another one just had a baby, I guess. Don't know where the 5th one is, but so she's saying that there's 4 people in her family to compare her business to. Her mom has indoctrinated more than half the family. Fucking crazy. They're selling a whole warehouse. Things are just great there. Well, I do wonder if stuff like that, like, is probably because of COVID. Because during COVID, all these MLMs, like, they needed more warehouse space and more production and factories and shit because the demand was so high. Because MLMs boomed when COVID happened. And now that it's kind of like back to normal, if not less than what it was before COVID, now they do have to sell stuff. And it's not just Scentsy who's dealing with that, you know, like every MLM is. They invested a lot in the growth they were having in COVID times, and then never really had a plan to get out. I think they just like expected this kind of growth to last forever, and of course not. Of course it was temporary. I was saying it back then. I'm like, all these people joining, there's, like I always said, there would be a max exodus, and sure enough, yeah, I was fucking right.
It's just cool because she has strengths I don't have. I have strengths another one doesn't have.
Those chairs are wild. Yeah, who even made, like, they look like an air fryer or like a deep fryer Put some French fries in there and dip it in oil, you know?
And so
Oh,
instead of
thank you for the
comparing, we
goat
just
trophy.
help each other. Like, hey, you're good at social media, help me, you know? And so it's fun to just have that community.
If people don't have sisters, how do they get this like strength? How do they get this unity of like
Go
help?
find them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone on your team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Team members, and then also those people you're trying to get on your team as well.
Yeah. Okay, Kaylee, now we'll ask you a question. There were lots of options available for you. Why did you decide, oh, Scentsy's the thing I want to do?
Well, it made sense for me for a lot of different reasons. I was about 9 when my mom started Scentsy, so I've grown up with it. I've seen it from the very beginning. Whether I was helping my mom label bars, set up shows, pull out warmers.
She had you doing that shit when you were 9 years old? Like, my daughter's 10, and there's no way in hell I would even, like, consider be like, hey, help me with my YouTube biz, you know? Hey, help me. Hey, can you, like, come up with my next video idea? Like, what the fuck? To take your 9-year-old and be like, you're gonna work for me now. This is the family business. Oh my God.
Whatever it was, or I was taking care of my little sisters so that my mom could do that. I just knew I always wanted it to be part of my life.
Child labor, dude. Crazy.
And now that I'm a mom with kids, I'm just...
How fucking old is this girl? She looks like she's 16. A mom with multiple kids? I mean, I guess that doesn't surprise me coming from what we know about this family. That just doesn't surprise me at all. But Jiminy Christmas.
Just so grateful that I can be home with them while still working a business and bringing in a little income at home too.
Yeah, love it. Thank you.
I agree, Shelby.
Cass, I know you're a teacher. You have a lot going on. Maybe same idea, like why did you suddenly decide, you know what, I think Scentsy's the right thing for me to do?
Well, for me, Scentsy has been in my life since I was 3 years old, so really I don't know anything different than Scentsy.
Exactly, that's what I'm freaking saying. And she's all smiling about it. Look at her fucking face, man. She's just like, yeah, I raised my daughter to be in a cult. Oh my God, yeah, brainwashing, 100%. I know because I brainwashed my daughter into getting a master's, by the way, it totally worked. See, but that's something she can, like, use. That's a skill she can use, a tangible piece of paper to prove that she has the skills. Like, oh my God, yeah. Hi, this is a cult, I know. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Like, my son, he's 5, and he's like, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. But, like, I don't think it's because he knows his mom's a YouTuber. Because he's, like, never watched any of my videos or anything. Like, he doesn't care about, oh, thank you for the little poop. What is that? Like a golden, oh, a happy poop. How cute. I love it. These little gifts are so cute. I've never seen them before. But, like, I don't think he wants to be a YouTuber because he sees me being a YouTuber. He wants to be a YouTuber because every freaking kid wants to be a YouTuber. They're all like, oh yeah, this looks fun, which it is. But like, they're talking robotically. Yeah. And I don't think these people have a teleprompter. But yeah, I mean, there's just, I understand like sometimes there are family businesses and stuff, but like an MLM, I wouldn't consider a family business. You know, if they were running a mom and pop shop, like, I don't know, a bakery or some shit, and then, you know, they bring the kids in to work in the family business and whatever, like, that's one thing. But, like, joining an MLM and recruiting your kids into the downline, like, that's crazy. Because they have nothing to show for it, by the way. Like, if Scentsy goes down tomorrow, they have nothing. Then where are you going to go? What are you going to do? What skills do you have? You know?
So having it every day in my life and constantly using it, telling you about my friends, I would always tell my college roommates, anyone new that I saw, Scentsy, you gotta try it. So then I went to SFR in Charlotte and I finally was like, I just need to sign up. Why am I not doing it already? And with having a classroom, I'm a special needs teacher, so it can get very stinky.
I'm sorry, dude, you can't just, like, have scents in classrooms, dude. Like, kids have allergies. They do. And I'm sorry, but some Scentsy scents are really strong. Like, you can't just put that shit in a classroom, dude. It's one thing to have, like, air freshener, like, just, like, a little, like, you know, spray something. Yeah. But also, she's like, I'm a teacher of special needs kids, so it can get stinky. Why are they more stinky than regular kids? Kids are stinky. Just say you have kids that are stinky. Kids are stinky. Why do you have to specify my classroom stinks because I'm a special needs teacher? Excuse me. Rude. All kids stink, dude. Yeah, she just insulted her students. Yeah, rude. Exactly, Tanya. Seriously. And then she laughs about it. Ha ha ha. I cover up the stench of my special needs students with Scentsy. Yay! And everyone claps and laughs. Like, yeah, they're literally kids. They're learning to be people. All kids are stinky, dude. Literally, oh my gosh, and maybe it's because it's like so hot outside still. It's still like hundreds and 110 some days here in Phoenix this time of year. But when my kids get in the car after picking them up from school, the entire car smells like sweaty, stinky kids. And neither of them are special needs. It has nothing to do with special needs. Kids just fucking stink. Freaking hell. Hello, ableism. I wondered when you'd show up. Exactly. Kids with asthma, like that kind of stuff. You can't just do that around everyone. Like sometimes if I don't know, and standing in a line or something in a grocery store. I don't know. I don't go to the grocery store very much. But like, for example, if I was around a stranger who's wearing like strong perfume, I start fucking sneezing because I have allergies to plants and stuff. Like they use essential oils in a lot of perfumes. And when scents get too strong, like my tongue starts itching and swelling up and like I start sneezing and I get a runny nose and stuff. Like you can't just like, people who overdo fragrances are, I mean, if it's in your own home and you live alone or everyone else in the home is okay with it, that's one thing. But it's like you need to be considerate of the people around you who don't live with you. So frustrating.
So having that in my classroom, it really does open a lot of conversations with my parents, other staff that are coming in. I've had a lot of...
Having something that smells good in my classroom starts a lot of conversations. I recruit all of my students' parents. I mean, this chick should not be a teacher. You should not be selling MLM shit while you're in the classroom. Like having parent-teacher conferences or some shit. Oh my God. She should not be a teacher. She should not be a teacher. She is using her students and their parents to make money. She's literally grifting. Oh man, I'm like fired up right now. This is like, if one of my kids' teachers did this, if I walked into a parent-teacher conference and there was a Scentsy wax warmer right next to us and they mention it in any way, I'm fucking reporting their ass. I will report. It's one thing to just have it, you know. I don't know. You know what? If I walked into a teacher's room and it smelled very fragrancy, I think I'd report them anyway. Be like, you know, some kids have asthma and stuff. They can't be doing that. Don't worry, it's a Mormon school. Mormons can have allergies too, man. Yeah, it's evil. Oh, hi, Austin. When did you get here? Yeah. Yeah, essential oils are bad. Like, I bought a diffuser at one point because I thought I wanted to be an essential oil girly instead of candles and stuff. And within the first couple days of me diffusing, I was having terrible allergies. And that was before I had an allergy test. But I had an allergy skin test and found out that, like, I mean, I already knew I had a lot of allergies to, like, plants and pollens and stuff. But, like, it just makes sense that essential oils wouldn't do well with me either. They're also made from plants. And hello, I'm allergic to all that shit, so. Right. Oh, yeah, okay, this is a good point too, Michaela. Everything else aside, if you try and transfer any skills at all from an MLM to an actual job, employers will literally laugh at you. Doing this is pointless no matter how you slice it. I know, and these people are just, like, setting their kids up to, like, you better fucking hope that Scentsy lasts for the rest of their lives, because otherwise they're not gonna be able to find, like, a decent job after this. Oh, Mormons don't get allergies. Okay.
Aides that have signed up underneath me, and we throw parties together and just keep it fun.
Yeah.
Aides that have signed up underneath her. So when aide gets assigned to her classroom and she's like, hey, you smell that? Do you want to sell it to more people? Join my team! Awful. Just disgusting. Like, she should fucking be ashamed of herself. Jiminy Christmas.
Good. So look for those people who are talking about it, interested in it. Great lead in to say, you should just do this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right.
You probably shouldn't be saying that to the parents of your students that you're teaching. Hey, by the way, let me talk to you about how you can make money. You don't fucking know their financial situation. You don't know what they do for work. They might like their jobs. It's just awful.
Bella, it might be tempting to try to run your business just like your mom runs hers, given her level of success. What are you doing different? How do you differentiate yourself?
Yeah.
A predator for sure. Yeah. You know what, Tanya? You're completely correct. It's very predatory.
Okay, last year at SFR, Heidi had talked about the silver and the gold, and how the silver is like this new, fresh perspective, and the gold is the depth, the wisdom, and the history of Scentsy, and how we equally need both. As the silver, I can say...
Yes, Shelby, they do. They do. Like, even at my kids' school, like, if... Oh, no, I think what it is if a kid has, like, a peanut allergy, which obviously a lot of kids do, they have to sit at, like, a separate lunch table and stuff. But, like, you're not allowed to, like, send snacks into the classroom and stuff, unless they specifically ask for something, I guess. But, like, because they take allergies seriously, they don't want scented things. Even, like, scented trash bags and stuff can make my allergies flare up a little bit.
I have been so helped by my mom. Like, she has helped me so much in my business. And I think that, honestly, like, she can give me knowledge and wisdom, and then I can take it and then make it relevant for my generation. And so, like, we do the exact same business tasks, as Colette was saying, like, the business basics are the business basics, and that's what I love about Scentsy. You don't have to, like, have this secret formula. It's truly the basics, but I'll take those basics and then find a way to creatively show that to my generation. So, for example, like, if new products come out, I already have like 10 ideas for TikToks, and like,
this is the other thing too, is that, like, these people are always like, yeah, social media, TikTok, you gotta, like, you know, put yourself out there on social media to get sales. And I'm like, if your whole TikTok presence is about Scentsy, who's following you besides other Scentsy distributors? I don't know. She's like, I have 10 ideas for TikToks every time they come out with a new product. It's like, who's watching that? Except for your downline, you know? Or, I mean, I don't know, sidelines and stuff too, but, like, anyone involved in Scentsy. But who else is watching that?
Like, promoting it to my friends and my customers that are my age. Honestly, the rebrand has helped so much. It's wonderful. It's so on trend, and I feel so confident.
Honestly, yeah, if anyone wants to, I don't remember, not this girl, the teacher girl. I don't remember what her name is, but I'm sure they said it. You can rewind and find it. And seriously, yeah, if we find out where she's teaching at, she should be reported. She's not only putting her children, her students in harm's way if they have allergies, you know, causing discomfort to them while they're in the classroom, but she's using their parents to make sales, to make money off of them. She should be reported. If anyone figures it out, let me know. Yeah, send me a message on Instagram or Discord or something. Like, I'll report her. Shit.
Confident with it. So truly, there's, like, no different things that we do. I will say I use social media a lot. And if you are wanting to reach Gen Zs, go on social media, because that's where we are. But yeah, I would say for those of you that are not Gen Z, work with the Gen Zs on your team. And if you don't have Gen Zs on your team, go get Gen Zs on your team, because yeah, they will help.
Yeah, because you could just, like, go to the Gen Z store and buy some Gen Zs to join your team. Yeah, good fucking luck. I guess if you're a Gen Z person, if you're a young person, you might have a better time at recruiting young people. But like, ain't no way a 25-year-old is going to be joining some old lady's team. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Michaela, for the floating heart. Cute.
You so much with this new fresh perspective. And then I'd say to the Gen Zs, listen to the people that have been in Scentsy for a long time. And when those two kind of groups of people work together, I think you'll create something really beautiful with wisdom. And
the only reason this Gen Z has fallen for it is because she was raised in it. Like, it's the way of life that she knows.
Fresh ideas kind of mixed in.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I do think I see you on TikTok more than your mom. Yeah. Yeah. All right, one last question for our 20-somethings up here. Why is Scentsy an amazing opportunity for someone in their 20s? Bella, we'll start with you and then go down the line.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say two big things come to mind. The first, once again, is we are just so on trend. It's not a product that you have to convince.
Okay, yeah, you guys are, that's great. Okay, Gen Z, they're on trend. Scentsy isn't a trend, you know? No one's making TikTok trends about Scentsy and going viral for it. It's not happening.
And someone that it's good, it's like you put the scent under their nose and then also show them the decor. It's just a great seller. And then I'd say the instant pay. I think that that is something we should definitely be showing Gen Zs that we have, because I feel like not having stress about money and being able to instantly make money when we need is definitely something that will appeal.
I mean, you can't just make people buy Scentsy. Like, it's a hard sell. Sorry, it is. You can't just be like, I feel like going to Taco Bell and I need $10. Let's see, who's gonna buy a warmer for me so I can make $10 so I can go to Taco Bell because I need money right now? Like, it just doesn't work that way. You can't just pull money out of your butt like that.
Nice. Very good.
Mine are both based off of being a teacher. And
again, this is the woman that if anyone finds out who she is, we gotta report her ass, because this is crazy.
And being young and married. So the first one would definitely be extra pay. As a teacher, you do not make nearly enough, so it's amazing to have extra money.
I mean, I agree. Teachers definitely should be paid more, but that's a systemic issue. Like, it's not something for an MLM to solve. Teachers should be paid more, period.
And then being young and married, my husband and I love to travel, but that also is very expensive, so it's nice to have opportunities to go on these amazing incentives.
Nice, very good.
Again, that's something that, like, most people in Scentsy don't get the opportunity to do. They just sell it like it's possible. Like, I mean, they're basically Scentsy Nepo babies. The reason that they're so good at this, I say so good at this, I don't know how successful any of these people are, but the reason they're good at it is because they had a parent who raised them in it. Like, they understand it because kids absorb shit like a sponge, man.
I agree. I feel like a big motivator is the travel for me. But also it's like allowed me a lot of leadership skills, personal growth.
Then what are you going to do with it? Your personal growth? What do you, like, if Scentsy ever goes down, what are you going to do with those leadership skills? Like, you can't put that shit on a resume. I mean, you can, but like someone said in the chat earlier, they'll just laugh at you. That's not real leadership skills. You recruited people, and then you did some Zoom calls to tell them how to sell Scentsy and how to raise their PRV and probably how much shit that they have to buy on their own. And you get paid off of all that stuff. Like, that's not leadership skills. Please.
Opportunities that I wouldn't get anywhere else, and it's cool to get to build something for myself. I feel like a lot of our age is looking to entrepreneurship and whatnot, and I feel like I get that with Scentsy.
You feel like you get that with Scentsy. You feel like you're an entrepreneur, but you're not. You're in an MLM, dude.
Yeah, just along with getting to work from home and being with my kids, it's just, like Bella said, such an easy product to share, and Scentsy's so on trend, and I'm excited.
Where is Scentsy on trend? In Mormon circles, maybe? have no fucking idea, man. Like, what do you mean Scentsy's on trend? Where? None of the outlets that tell you what's trending right now, like, it's never Scentsy. If you go to Google Trends right now, you'll never find Scentsy.
Excited about all the new products that I want to share them. And Scentsy, I just know, is doing so many things to appeal to us. I can just feel it. For example, the rewards link on your workstation. It's a lot easier for me to reach out to people my age with young kids and say, hey, do you want a rewards link versus, hey, do you want to host a home party? It makes a difference with things like that. So.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you so much. Yeah. I hope all of you maybe heard some little tidbits in there of how you can craft a message in talking to 20-something-year-olds, whether it's instant pay, whether it's a little bit of extra money and travel, ability to be an entrepreneur and build something for yourself, stay at home with your kids and have a business. Those are the messages that are resonating, I've been told, with 20-something-year-olds. So, yes, let's hear it one more time for these 7 powerful women. Thank you so much.
Hey, look, Mom! No, we're not doing that. You kind of came towards the end here, Aaron, because I think this might be a good place to stop for the stream today. But dear Lord, there's so much more. There's, like I was saying, this has three days worth of stuff. So what I'm gonna try to do now is, I know YouTube came out with a new thing where you can like switch over to members only. We're gonna have a little members only after party. But I have to figure out how to do that. Oh, also, I was also told that I can like gift free membership. Oh, memberships gifting. Okay, wait. I have 10 gift memberships left to send this month. So I'm gonna send out 5 right now. And that should, whoever has been chatting should get a free membership. Let's see. Well, Aaron, you're a member, so you can join the after party. There we go. Let's see. We got tulips, flowers, Ray tier, champagne hand. Oh, no, you didn't get one. Sorry, you already are one. David, generally speaking, and Olivia. Is that what that says? I can't fucking read. Congratulations. Yeah, they totally did play Panic at the Disco. Yeah, I don't get to pick. It just, I think it sends it to people who have been chatting the most or something like that. Yeah, so let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Broadcast visibility. Okay, I'm going to switch it over to members only now, so we'll see what happens, but there's a possibility that you all might get kicked off if you're not a member. So if you want to join, I've never done a members only party before, so I don't know what it entails, but Erin's here so she can guide the party. She does these all the time. Okay, possibly goodbye to people who aren't members.